You know what's sad? You know what's sad? What's sad is, you know, I had to respect Jam Rock. Oh man, I'm gonna try and make it. All right.
We call this the championship.
Oh. Ah! I'm gonna need this whole cup for this whole show. I see it coming. First of all, what I was gonna say is, you know, I wasn't gonna disrespect Jan Rock. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was gonna give them their flowers and they praises the same way. I wasn't gonna cut them shy and not do a little intro for them too for sweeping again. First of all, before we even get into the show and before we tell everybody what's up, I'm not gonna sit here with you holding the damn belt the entire show. I can tell you that much. First of all, you just get that part out the way. I'm not gonna sit here like this. All right. That's first and foremost. This looks ridiculous, okay? Because I can't stop looking at it. And you're right. But here is the thing about it, though, sir. I said originally it would be a sweep again. I literally said they're gonna sweep it again. But then I was going back and forth with the winner. Now, what I did not see, and I'll be the first to admit, man, I'll be the first to admit. I'm drinking, I'll be the first to admit that I did not have Jacko that high up. I'll be the first to admit it. I literally kept putting her in third or fourth. I literally was like, well, she might not even make it. But I was saying if there was somebody to not make it, it would be her, which now it seems is even more asinine because she got a silver medal. So this must be, I'm sitting in the seat that you were sitting in last show with how you said Marv. So I get what I understand what it feels like now. I understand what it feels like now. Because the same thing you said about Marv, you're like, oh, here you gonna make it. And I'm like, boy, you smoking something. You got to be in there, Marv got to silver medal. And I said the same thing. I said, well, Jacko. And then you were like, bro, that Jacko shit. I was like, bro, I don't think gonna happen. So I have to admit, was I impressed? Was I impressed? Look here, Jack. Okay, I don't know what to say right now, all right? But I would definitely say that Sharika Jackson, I would definitely say damn! I apologize. I was wrong. She's definitely a force to be recognized and dealt with. I apologize. I feel as though she might have took it personal against me, maybe some other people. Actually, probably just me. I think I was the only person that was saying she couldn't do it. I was the only person saying a 21-5 was fake. And maybe it got word to her. She was like, okay, I'm going to show this ninja. Guess what? I can't lie. She showed me. They went 1, 2, 3. Now, I got to also admit that my dog, my sis, my dog, did not have her egg in third. Did not. Nowhere did I have her getting third. I did not at all. I had her winning the whole damn thing. I had her winning the whole thing. I said, she's going to show up when it's time to show up. I said, I don't give a damn what Shelly done did. Shelly look good, but Shelly ain't got 10-5 in her system. She ain't been there before. Lane got 10-5. She going to pull out at least 10-6 to win it. At worst, I thought she would get second. She got third. It was all bad. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie, deny. Watching it, it was sensational. It was a very, 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 very. It happened the way that it was supposed to happen. All right, it happened the same way it happens every damn year. Every damn championship we get to, with the damn Gen Rock people show up, and no matter what, they show out. They might not show out in the order I predict. But fact still remains, they damn show out. When they show up, they show out. And I don't appreciate that, to be honest with you. Coach, don't let you get the flow. I don't appreciate it. The reason why I don't appreciate it is because they keep coming to America and doing it. They do it at Prefontaine. They come over here now. They come right back and do it again. It's like America ain't y'all's. We sprint capital of Jamaica and sprint capital of America for women sprinting. And I don't like that no more. We got to step it up, Team USA women. We got to do something. We can't just have them bouncing wherever they want to go, everywhere they want to go. They like, you want to take it this time? I'll take it this time. Oh, since I won Olympic game this last year, you want to win world this year? You can win world. Well, you want to get silver again? Because you got bronze last year. You want to get silver? You can get silver this time. See, this just a problem. Ooh. I love them, but at the same time, it's like, y'all got to stop this. Y'all got to stop this. Coach, put the belt down. I'm done. I don't want to talk no more. I want to talk about something else.
The championship.
There's a lot of other stuff that happened. There's a lot of other stuff that happened.
Now, for all y'all who don't follow me on Facebook, because I'm very specific about who I let follow me on Facebook. I know Ray's not gonna say it, but I'll say it. This belt came out for more than just the Jamaican sweep. I literally called the 400 hurdles first, second, and third place. I called it. Everyone thought I was crazy when I said Trevor Bassett was going to get third. I've watched the kid run for the past 4 years. Because remember, I was a Division II coach. I know his coaching staff. I'm good friends with his coach. I knew what Trevor Bassett was capable of doing. And I said Trevor Bassett was gonna get third. I said DeSantos was gonna win. I said Rob was gonna get second. And I said because of the lack of races.
Man, don't nobody care.
Because of the lack of races that the Viking psychopath was lacking. I knew he wasn't gonna medal. Now, did I predict he was gonna get seventh? No. But I said he wasn't gonna medal because, dude, your first race is the championship. Listen, I don't care what he tried to sell to the world. My first meet of the year, I set a world record. Yeah, but this is the world championships. It's a different animal. So I was right on that. But let's get back to this Jamaican sweep, shall we? Get back to this Jamaican. Let me do it real slow, real quick. This Jamaican sweep. Now, I distinctly told somebody, the man who created this platform, who has touched the lives of people worldwide, not just nationwide, worldwide, who's actually put me in a position of people coming up to me, whether it was Essence Festival, whether it was D2 Nationals, I got word that people was asking for me at the World Championships, which is crazy. So I got to give the man who created this platform all the praise and all the thanks. However,
you could have left it right there. We can go and switch over.
I told this man, I said, Ray, Shelly is going to win. Shelly is dropping 10 sixes like it is nothing now. This 10-6 that she ran was a very ugly 10-6. Let's be clear. It was a 10-6 out of fear because she knew what Sharika was on. Sharika was on demon time. Okay? And I said, Elaine wasn't going to be the Elaine of the previous year. Her leaving Frano hurt. I know her husband watches the show. He can inbox me and we can talk. But I knew that baby girl leaving Frano was going to set her back for a minute. She's going to be fine next year. She's going to rebound. They're going to figure it out. She's going to be fine next year. But Sharika has been showing signs all year that she was going to be a force to be reckoned with. And I said she's going to get second. Elaine was going to get third. and the queen was gonna win. You, because your loyalty to the Haraz, blinded you when I was trying to make you see the light. I tried. I tried to make you see the light. Okay? And they swept. They swept, which was fantastic to see. And the Jamaican contingent turned Eugene, Oregon into Kingston, West. There was so many. Listen, I got word that there was so many Jamaicans out there. You thought you was at champs. They were deep. I heard that the Jamaicans were deep. I'm talking about deep, 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 deep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the home field advantage that you speak glowingly about, it kind of turned it kind of turned into their favor, man. And, and you know the beautiful thing too, and this is why you gotta respect the people of Eugene. They stood up and celebrated those women as if they were part of their own.
They did that. Respect to them for that.
Yeah. And so I just want to get that out the
I
way.
wouldn't have
Want to
stood
let
up.
yes, you would have.
I would have.
I just want to get that out the way. I just want to make sure you see the championship. You know what I'm saying? This is for Team Jamaica. This is for my lineage, my heritage. Dad downstairs, mom in the other room. You know what I'm saying? Nephew downstairs running around carrying on and stuff. This is for my Jamaican heritage. This is for who I am. This is big up to Jamaica. The women have taken over, and it ain't going nowhere. All right, because let me tell you something. Sharika is next up to bat. She's next up, and then
If
the
it look like I'm
twins.
mugging, cause I am.
Because listen, I know it hurts, man. I know it hurts. Believe you me, it hurts.
It don't
But
hurt. I'm gonna tell you where hurt. The hurt is where hurt is. I can't say we coming to get it. That's the hurting part. Cause I want to say it so bad. I want to be like, you ain't gonna hold that shit for long on your shoulder. But I don't see where we can come get it from anywhere at all. In nothing on the women's side. Damn it! I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. Shit. It ain't looking good for the 200. It ain't. It
hey,
ain't looking good for
if you want to talk,
shit.
listen. If you want to talk about this 200, if you want to talk about this 200, um,
Are they gonna sweep the 200? Oh, look at the lane sign.
right? And Lane's in lane two.
Oh,
Abby's in eight.
wait.
Sharik,
Hold on.
Shar-
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead with it.
Sharika's in four. Tamara Clark is in five. Shelly is in six. Kimbunji is in one. And so Kimbunji's in one. Elaine's in two. Um who's in three? Who's in three? I,
Dina Asher Smith is in lane 3.
Okay, Dina's in three. Dina's in three. Sharika's in four. Tamara's in five. Shelly's in six. The young girl from Niger, she's in seven, and Abby's in eight.
Who
And
you got?
so I got Sharika running sub 2150. She's gonna run 2143 to 2147. I got Shelly getting second because Shelly's gonna rip that first 150 to shreds and hold on for dear life. I got Shelly getting second. In third place, I got Dina Asher Smith with a close finish between her and Tamara Clark. One of them is getting third, but I'm gonna go with Dina because I gotta respect the defending world champ.
Dina doesn't look bad neither though. So
Yeah,
it's not like okay.
Elaine does just enough to be in the top five. She's not going to get last. I've been on the Abby train, and I'm still going to be on the Abby train because the young girl's an ultra talented girl, but this is her 54th race, and you can kind of see her body is going through fatigue. Um, I just want her to come off that curve healthy. I want her to finish the race healthy, and whatever place she gets, it's still going to be a success. I had her medaling, but watching those 2 rounds, man, and watching how she couldn't come back on Shelly at all, that bothered me. And let's be clear, Shelly plays. Let me tell you why I got a different level of respect for Shelly. If you watch Shelly's interview, Shelly knew everything that Abby did all year.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That that is the mark of a champion. That is
Mm-hmm.
something. That's the mark of a champion. She literally said, "Listen, I know how this woman runs. I know how to get out on her. She's a 400-meter runner, and I mean, the girl split. She's like the girl split 48. I'm like, listen, she's different. I knew I had to stay in front of her and I had to get out and rip that curve and do what I do. She ran what her second fastest. Shelly ran her second fastest time ever. And remember, Shelly didn't break 22 seconds until last year, which is crazy because she's a world champion in the 200. She never broke 22 seconds. So I think Abby's long season is going to catch up to her. But I think this will be a learning experience. She'll come back with vengeance. I feel bad for Jenna Prandini because Jenna Prandini ran one of the fastest times ever to never make a final. She ran 22:0 and didn't make the final. You know, so I've never seen 22:08 not make a final. You know what I'm saying? So I got Jacko, I got Shelly, and I got Dina Asher Smith just off the strength of the fact that this girl's been running her best times at the right time. She hasn't shown any signs of slowing down. So I got Dina Asher Smith for third.
All right. We ain't too far off. We ain't too far off. I got Sharika winning it, and I said if she get on some stupidness and it say 39, I could believe it. But I said she gonna go between 41 to 49. Best
Yeah.
41, worst 49. That's what I said for her. All right. Now, I said Shelly Ann gonna be right there behind her with 21.6. Literally. I was like, they're gonna be about 21.60. All right. I'm still torn between third place though. Okay.
Me too. Hmm.
Now, but my torn is a different than yours. Mine is I could see Abby sneaking that bronze. All right.
Hmm.
The only reason why I say I could see her sneaking it is for the same reasons that we just said about Shelly. Let's not pretend like Abby and Coach Hall ain't over there watching the same stuff. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And
Right.
seeing how, like, look, this your last shot. Because she in lane 8 and because she can hit a curve decent enough to get off, I think she burns her life. Like, this is it. This is it. I'm running out of hell. Because literally everybody behind me is
Hmm.
coming. Like, I
Yeah.
don't have no time to play at
Hmm.
all. I
Hmm.
think if she can get off that curve and pray, literally pray, she can hold on and hold the rest of them off and sneak that third. And the reason why I say that is because with Sharika being in lane 4 and Tamara Clark being in 5 and Shelly Ann in 6, Dina left. I'm gonna call it what it is. Dina is left with them in front of her. Now, I'm not saying that she left by no 5 or 6, 7 meters, but she ain't finna close that gap. I can tell you that now. She's not finna gain no ground on nobody who's in front of her. Now, on the straightaway, yes. But that's why I see her catching the problem at because they gonna get off that curve first, and Abby can race with them. So now Dina got to play that catch up. To me, Elaine is completely out of it. Like Elaine's completely out of it because of where she at. Tamara Clark is gonna run. Like
Right.
she showed, like, no, my arms is gonna pump, and they if I get slower, they're gonna pump faster. So
Right.
because of how that shit set up, I could see Tamara Clark fading because she gotta try and race them. You ain't gonna be able to keep up. And because you can't keep up with the race you in, that's gonna make her fade a little bit. And I just think Abby over there in lane 8 can run the race of her life and hold on and dip somebody for bronze. I'm not saying it's like no 1-2 gone. That's how I'm looking at it. 1-2 gone. Like third is everybody else back here racing to dip that third. But
Right.
1-2 gone. They showed y'all already that we not playing, Jack. Like Shelly Ann done showed y'all on the curve. Jacko
Right.
done shut down. Like them two there on a whole other level than literally everybody else. So them two gonna be up there. They're gonna set the whole race up. Now, only because of that lane assignment, only because Dina's in 3. That's if Dina and Tamara Clark was to switch lanes, she on that podium. Now you got 1-2-3 easily. I
Yeah.
just think that lane that she got
At
because she
3.
ain't no curve runner. That 3 gonna hurt her
Yeah.
because they
Yeah.
gonna be gone.
Yeah.
They gonna be gone.
Yeah. I have no disagreement with you. I'm just giving her third out of respect of the fact that she's the defending world champion and the way she's been running throughout the rounds in both the 100 and the 200. Um, I do think that the
You in a meeting?
yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, that was my niece, y'all.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah. So I believe that um that Tamara Clark is probably going to run the race of her life.
Oh yeah.
And I'm with you on this. I think if Dina was in 5 and Tamara was in 3, you got the medal stands right there. You're gonna see a tale of two different races. You're gonna see them 3, and then
Mm-hmm.
then you're gonna see the rest of the field. I'm gonna go on record and say this is gonna probably be the fastest women's 200 ever, and
Oh yeah.
I hope the wind is legal. I hope the wind is legal, and so we can see this. But Jacko scares me, bro. Like Jacko's about to run something crazy, man. Like I don't think people really understand that was the easiest 21.6 I've ever seen somebody run. And if you go back and go look at her earlier, go back and look at when she started running, when she made those teams, and look at her
Mm-hmm.
build, look at her body build then, and look at her
Yeah.
body build now.
I told y'all, look at her arms alone. Like
Mm-hmm.
she,
Mm-hmm.
she hey, bro, when she went that 21-6, she did it the same way Boat did the 9-5. The
Oh,
shit was so fast it didn't even look like that what it was. It was like, damn, that nigga, damn, Tyson, you almost had 9-5. What? That's that's what that heat looked like. Oh, like you back there pulling for Perdini, like, oh, come on, Perdini, come on, Perdini. Oh, you almost made it. 21-6. What the
right.
hell? Like, wait a minute, you just did that in the oh wow. Okay. So if that was a race alone and you had not just did your normal, I ain't gonna hit it, that's 21-4 right there. like, like, man, I don't know. I'm be honest with you. I'm excited to see it because of how she's doing it. It's not like she just running to like her everything about how she's running looks good. That's the thing. It's not like ooh, like she's not fighting it. She's not like all over the place. It's just watch this. Like literally, like, even when you like the one thing I love about her before she get in the blocks, you ever notice she don't do no jumping in the air? She don't do no slapping. She don't do nothing. She just sit there, runs on your mark. All
Mm-hmm.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Just get in the block. It's like it's a mindset to where it's like, bro, I'm on a whole nother level than y'all right now. I ain't even gotta, I ain't gotta do none of that shit. Like, come on, let's go. Shoot the gun. Shit.
And
So
she doesn't drive. She takes one step. She's already looking down the track, man.
and up and gone,
And
up and
up and
gone,
going, up
up
and
and
going.
gone, up and gone.
Mm-hmm.
But and
Mm-hmm.
she get into her running form so damn fast. It's just like, whew. But I don't know, man, because she get up and running form fast, but that damn curve that Shelly Ann hit, oh my God. I mean, I know the little white girl, shout out to her, she did the world champ, so she, she might not be that fast, but Bro, she made that girl like she shouldn't even been there. She made that whoever she was, that white girl from whatever country she was, look like she shouldn't even been in the race at all. It was just like, God
And
damn.
you know if Abby doesn't medal, and I'm saying this to all the people that is legitimately preying on this girl to not have success. I want you all to look yourselves in the mirror and and ask yourself, why are you feeling the way that you're feeling about this young woman? This young woman has been class personified. She says all the right things. She does all the right things. She's did everything the right way. The 55th race is gonna catch up to her, and if she can walk out, dude, if she finishes fourth, that is gonna be an achievement within itself. You know what I'm saying? I personally don't see it. You know, I personally don't see it, but you know, only because when you look at as many meters that she's put on her legs this whole year,
Mm-hmm.
her legs are going to be shot. And you know the fact that she made the final is an achievement within itself. So
Mm-hmm.
you know, let's all stand up and celebrate the what we're about to witness. We're about to witness one of the greatest 200 meters that we've ever seen. Now, I want y'all to think about
Mm-hmm.
the 200 has always been the orphan child of the sprints. Okay, because there was a moment where, remember, there was a moment when the men's hurdles was the joint when Roger Kingdom on them was running because you knew the title was going to go between either him, Greg Foster, Mark Creer, Alan. Like it was a great moment for the men's hurdles. Then the women's hurdles had they run. Remember, it was almost like nobody was guaranteed to make us. The world record holder didn't make the team a couple of years ago. You
Mm-hmm.
know, and let's get to the women's 100 when CJ and all of them was running the sport. You ain't know who was gonna make the team. You know, you get to the championships and it's like okay, anyone who makes the championships, man, whoever wins it, it's like yo, you've earned it. This is the first time that the 200 has been the spotlight sprint event, and we know we're gonna see something special on the horizon because this is probably one of the most jam-packed, greatest fields that we've probably seen since the 1988 Olympics. When you had Grace Jackson and you had Gwen Torrance and you had FloJo and when they ran 4 rounds and this woman was setting records left and right for 4 rounds straight. This is something that I think we need to take back. Put your biases to the side and enjoy the race because we're gonna see something special. And those women, for some odd reason, in that stadium, the women always seem to rise to the occasion in that
Mm-hmm.
stadium and put on the best show, man. So everyone just need to just take a step back and just enjoy what we're about to see because Jacko about to do something crazy. If can you imagine if Shelly pulls out this win?
It's very possible.
Right. So if Shelly imagine all the plots. It's the greatest of all time in the 100 meters running in the 200 versus the greatest Olympic double sprinter to have ever run. We got to give that to Elaine.
Mm-hmm.
To the woman who all three of them was in the same camp, and now she's the lone wolf in that camp trying to upset the one before her and the one during her against the great, the quote unquote great white hope who ran 21:77 after running an extended season from January all the way through July. You know what I'm saying? Versus we forgot the defending world champion. There's so many subplots and twists, man. Like we got to enjoy this, man. We have to enjoy this, and I'm all for it. I love it. I love it, man. I love it.
The 200 is definitely gonna be one to watch. I want to address something real fast though.
Hmm.
And then because we're not gonna talk about the men's 200 yet, but I do want to address something because a lot of people are looking at that lane that Arian Knighton has, which is lane 3. Okay.
He should be in 5.
Now, let me clear some stuff up. Let me ask you a question, Coach.
Hmm.
Do you know why they changed the false start rule?
Um. Okay, so it's more is a lot of things.
No, 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 no. It's only one.
Was it
Trust me,
because
it's only one reason.
Was because of the hurdlers?
No, not at all.
Okay, because remember the hurdlers was false starting. Oh
Yeah,
well,
yeah, yeah.
they
No, no, no,
yeah
no, no, no.
they changed it. They yeah. Well, then I don't know why they changed it.
They changed it because of TV time. Okay.
TV time. Okay, there you go. TV time.
This
Yes,
and
yes.
this what I'm trying to explain to people, even though Twitter could they be like, well, the rules say the rules. Listen, people, TV controls it no matter what. That is how it works because they have paid for those TV slots. Okay. Now, here's the thing that I was told. Damn your rule book. I be trying to tell all the time. Here's what I was told about the 100. Okay. I asked, I said, how in the hell did Trayvon end up in lane 8? Reportedly, allegedly, because of TV time and because it's the finals, here's how it works. You only have so much TV time that you've paid for. There's certain people, like a Noah Lyles, like a Fred Curley, who has to get TV time. Why? Because of their bio. Okay? Okay? So what I was told was Fred had to be in that lane. Okay? Because of how the I'm just telling y'all what the folks told me. No matter how ridiculous it sounds, but it makes sense. Fred had to be in that lane because of the TV and because of how NBC was going to pan it and how NBC was going to put, you know what I'm saying, yada, yada, yada. And they had the order of how the camera worked was a certain way, okay? So like camera 1 might be on lane 4. Camera 2 might be on lane 8. And camera 3 might be on lane, you see what I'm saying, 2. So according to that, they had to put them in them lanes, all right? Now, after that, after Fred and no, they said it was only Fred. After Fred and one other person had their lane, everybody else was randomized, which would make sense because there's no way by rule Trayvon is in lane 8. there's no explanation. Trayvon's in 8. By rule, he shouldn't be in 8. But anyway, okay, so now you get ready for the 200. There's no way Knighton should be in lane 3 based on what we all know track and field to be. You can't make sense of it. That's why I'm like, why y'all arguing with me? I'm talking to people on Twitter and everybody. I'm like, why y'all arguing with me in the track Illuminati? You can't make sense of it, can you? Because he don't supposed to be in lane 3, right? If he don't supposed to be in lane 3 and your track etiquette is telling you there's no way this is possible, but then if I'm sitting here telling you, well, no, it's because the TV has to have a certain person on TV for time and it's set up that way. Sometimes the TV overrides you. And remember, you is like you as an athlete. Now, if I put into perspective on a why it would make sense is because you still got to keep in mind of the bios. I think people don't understand that. Like that's what NBC is there for. NBC gonna put that camera on Noah Lyles because they have to. They don't built it up. Okay. They also gonna put that camera on who? On Kenny. Why? Because he has a silver medal, an Olympic silver medal. Those are titles and things that need to be said on TV. So now, because of how the lanes and how the cameras set up, allegedly what was told to me, now you got people in lane 3 that's like, how in the hell? Well, didn't really expect him to be one, you know. So there y'all have it. Now we're gonna talk about the 200 later, but damn it, don't keep charging me up. Shit, what have I always told y'all? Man, this thing ring. Shit, if I ask them, like, hey, what they said out there? Man, this what happened in our race. I say, what? They say, yeah, bro, shit, that's what it is. And then, you know what the athlete told me? That athlete said, but shit, it don't matter. It's still, gun go off, we still got the same distance. So damn all that. So that's what I was told.
So, but the pushback on that, the pushback on whoever told you this, and I think whoever told you this, they on mushrooms. My thing is, you know, I know they from what I read in the bylaws because Alan Johnson sent the link to me, and it was along the lines of the Heat winners. And this is where the big contradiction. The Heat winners are supposed to get the preferred lanes, and then the outside, then the other guys who are not the Heat winners, like the second and third place, whoever makes it in, their lanes are assigned by random draw, which is stupid. But that doesn't make sense because Ariane was a heat winner, and they're not using lane 9, so they have to go to the 8-lane format. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, at every major meet,
why is he in lane 3?
Right. At every major
that's the
meet,
only question. Like, I'm really asking you and everybody. Like, just if you had to put it in a sentence, Arian Knighton's in lane 3 because why?
Honestly, somebody dropped the ball. Somebody dropped the ball because he's the heat winner. He's one.
Okay.
If there's 3 semifinals.
So make sure I ask this again. I'm asking you and everybody on the screen, everybody on Twitter. Can't none of y'all come up with a logical reason? Then what I be calling about ignorance. And sometimes people don't want to believe the shit that's right in front of them.
Hold on, is this static in the background on my headphones?
It's some on mine.
Hold on.
I think it done cleared up though.
Does it sound better?
It's still a little staticky, but
okay.
Only when you talk.
My bad. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the hell's going on.
But now, before we get back to it, like my rant, I was saying, can't nobody, even on Twitter today, people were like, well, the rule book says this. Okay, so why is he not in that lane? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I keep asking everybody. It's like, Ray, that ain't true. That can't be true. Okay, well, give me an explanation. I don't know. See, and that's what I call about ignorance. It's like you want to debate and argue with me, but you don't have another reason. Everybody keeps saying what was supposed to happen. Nobody, you're not wrong. Even the dude on Twitter, he put the whole rules up there. I ain't said none of y'all are wrong. Like I'm telling y'all what they told me, why he's there. I'm not saying it's right. All I'm saying is y'all keep asking why. And if it's supposed to be this way, well, here's what they told me as to why. Now, if you want to believe it or not, that's solely up to you. But stop asking why if you can't come up with a damn reason and you keep knowing it's not supposed to work that way. You're right. It's not supposed to work that way. So if it's not supposed to work that way, then how is it happening? Somebody said, no, it can work this way. Why? Because let's just think about it. If that shit that they telling me wasn't true, and we all collectively can sit here and say, even on Twitter, he's not supposed to be in that lane, then why hasn't it been changed? Why wasn't it changed yesterday? Why wasn't it changed this morning? If we all track-minded people can all agree that there's no way he's supposed to be in that lane. Okay, well, if he's not supposed to be in that lane, then that must mean there's some powers that be that says it don't matter. You in that lane. like I don't understand why y'all won't just accept sometimes what I be trying to be 100 with y'all to tell y'all straight up what these folks be doing and what these folks be saying. I don't care how asinine it sounds. It sounds asinine as hell. Is it believable? Yep. Why? Because I'm telling y'all, the people I be talking to ain't gonna lie about no shit that they on the inside. Like they sit right now. They're like, man, look, these folks said, Jack. All right, cool. So I'm just done with that little rant because I'm tired of everybody tweeting me, man, that ain't it. Look, damn it, if you don't want me to give you the real shit that be going on in track and field, stop asking for it. Because if you ain't gonna believe it, then stop asking me.
I just think it's crazy.
Like, it's extremely crazy. When I say extremely crazy, even when I was told that, I was like, wow. But again, my first USAs was 2003. That's 19 years ago. Guess what, Jack? Do the surprise, bro? Stop. Hell no, I ain't surprised. I've been in this game 19 years. What? Oh, he got lane 3? Oh shit. Yeah, they screwed him. He'll be all right though. He'll be all right, but it's not today. Come on now, y'all.
Yeah, somebody in the comments said Michael Johnson set the world record in lane 3. Yeah, Michael Johnson was also 28 years old.
28, been in the game for a little while, you know. Now, you know what? Let's go on and jump on it then since we're talking about it. I'm not saying he can't win it out of lane 3. I'm not that person. You know, I know everybody else is like, man, why he ain't get a build lane? I'm like, bro, that dude, you can give him lane 3. That just means he gonna eat him up quicker. Like he's a curve runner. He's a curve runner. You gave a curve runner more curve. Okay, well, that's gonna work in his benefit because he finna snatch them up so quick. Mm-hmm. So I could see if it was like, honestly, if he was in like a 7, I would be like, I don't think he gonna do that good because his strength is the curve. He got ran down in a straightaway. Noah went and caught him in the straightaway. I don't trust you in the straightaway as much as I trust you in the curve. So if you can catch it in on that third leg and sling off, I still got nine. I still got nine winning it. I got nine winning it still.
Okay.
I got Noah again second. I got Kenny again third. I got a U.S. sweep now.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a U.S. sweep.
I mean,
but just in that order.
I mean, that's not a bad pick. I'm gonna shock a lot of people. I got Noah. I got Noah winning. I got Ariane getting second. And I got Jareen Richards getting third.
Hold on. Let me go look at the lane assignments because I thought you was finna say that. I really felt like you was finna say that. Let me look at the lane assignments.
He's in lane 2.
No, hell no, coach. What the hell? How? How? You know what? Go get your belt back because at least you were talking with some sense when you knew what like a championship looked like. Because what you just said, I love the kid. He fast as hell. Lane 2 against them.
Yeah.
And Joseph Pamela is in lane 7. So he finna go catch Joseph. He finna go catch.
Wait, hold on. I thought. Wait, hold on. Let me.
Yeah, you had to rethink that.
Let me rethink that.
You just said he got to go run down a lot of people.
Hold up. Big Joe's in what lane? Lane 7.
He's in lane 7. He ain't got a lot of curve to run, Jack. He ain't got no curve. He finna give you 19.6, 19.7. I can tell you that now. Joe Reddy, he finna give you at least. He coming off that curve, moving. He finna give you 1969, 19.7. And then you got Kenny in 5 next to Noah. Kenny just not starting around in the shape. Kenny done train like a damn Jamaican. Looked like boo-boo all year long and get to the championships and hi-ya, next round, hi-ya, next round, hi-ya, lane 5. Like, what?
So, wow. Okay, so this third place. You know, the lane assignments hurt men more than it hurts women.
It do.
Ooh. Damn. I can't call it. Hey, the people in the chat, who y'all think I should go with?
Between who? For third?
Yeah.
Ain't no question. What you mean we should go with? That's an American sweep. It's an American sweep. We sweeping the 200 is what?
You got Kenny. Mm-hmm. You got Kenny.
Kenny's in lane 5, and Kenny's been looking great.
You got Kenny, you got Big Joe, and you got Jareen.
What is that? You talking about for third?
Yeah, you got those 3.
You ain't got Jareen. Not in lane 2. Take him out. Take him out.
I'm gonna go with. You know what? I'm gonna go with Kenny.
You gotta go with Kenny only because of where he's sitting at. Kenny is sitting in the middle of Arian Knighton, who's coming behind him, and one lane behind Noah. He got the perfect position to medal. I just got to run away from Arian, get up on Noah, hold on. That's it. I ain't got to do nothing else. Everybody else gonna fade. Just stay right here, baby. Just hold on. I got him getting that third place spot. I got American sweep that thing again. If Arian either gonna win it, he either gonna win it or he might not medal at all. As weird as that sounds. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because he gonna hit that curve. And that's almost what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid he's gonna hit that curve and not be able to have enough left on the opposite end.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's gonna make the difference between like Fambule and Noah and Kenny. That part I'm a little worried about. Like because he in 3, he gonna eat that curve up so hard. Can he come out the curve and hit another gear, or is he coming out the curve and holding? If he coming out the curve and holding, I think they could possibly feed off of that. If he come out the curve and hit another gear, he gone.
Got you.
So that's that men's 200 tomorrow night. It's gonna be. I'm actually. Oof. Now look, I'm gonna say this for the last time. I'm a little upset that Arian got lane 3. I don't give a damn what the reasoning is. I am peed off. You know what I'd like to see? I'd love to see him in 6 and Noah in 7, or him in 5 and Noah in 7. I prefer to see Noah in 7 so he can, because Noah been hitting that curve. He been eating that curve up. So if you give him a 7, let him get off that curve, Noah gone now. That's 19.5. You looking at it. He coming out that curve hard.
You see, and that's the thing that people got to understand. Arion Knighton ran 1949, but he did it once.
Mm-hmm.
Arion Knight has ran 19.6, 19.5 multiple times. So if you're going to play the odds, you got to play the odds and put it in Noah's favor because Noah has ran those times more consistently and more recently than
Mm-hmm.
he has. You know, everything from LSU right now is starting to go up in the air right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
I
we'll see.
mean,
We'll see what happens.
I it definitely gonna take a 19.4 or a 19.5 to win it.
Absolutely.
That's for certain. I think it's gonna take Arian to go 19.4 to win it because Noah gonna go 19.5. That's gonna happen. Noah going 19.5. And I don't see him going in the 4s, but I could definitely see him going in the 50s.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could definitely see him going in the 50s. And I'm talking about getting close to his PR again, 50. 4, if he do, it's gonna be like 49. Like he literally hit 49 to NPR. I think he got that in him, 49. But
Mm.
also, I think I think Arian got 42 in him.
I can see Noah hitting the big BB. You know, he's happy, he's bouncing around, and you know, when I was down in Florida and I was at one of his training sessions, and I was talking to him and his mom, and he called Coach Brahman over and he said, Coach Brahman, let Coach know the workout that I do to let everybody know that I'm ready. And he said it's the 2 times 150 where he's running 14-1, 14 O's back to back with like crazy short recovery. I said, Jesus Christ. First, I said, Jesus Christ. And he said, if I hit those workouts and I hit those numbers, y'all got problems. And it's like, that's just in the youth rate. We all had workouts that was an indicator that, okay, I'm going to this meet. You know what's going to happen. That was an indicator. And dude, he's ran 19.9, then 19.6. You know, he gets a day off. You know, it's going to be exciting to watch. Everybody's going to be excited to watch this race as well. The 200 is the race of the meet, and so I'm excited to see what happens, man. I mean, if Young Boy pulls it off, he won't be the first 18-year-old to win.
No,
If
no.
you know if Young Boy pulls it off, good for him. If if Noah wins it, Noah's gonna go out on his shield. You know, um, the biggest surprise, the only one in there capable of really pulling that upset off is gonna be Kenny McNarick. You know, I think the reason why I can't go with Joe is because I don't think Big Joe doesn't understand that on this level, if those guys get off that bend faster than you, they're not coming back to you.
They're not coming back. It ain't NC's.
Right. And you saw, and listen, man, Abby was humping down the stretch and
She not
she
coming
couldn't
back.
crack shut. She wasn't coming back. It's real. Like, and that's the one thing that, Coach Glenn's always told me about the elite level. It's like, yo, we train Karani to make sure that if he got out front, you wasn't catching him. You know what I'm saying? When we do his workouts, man, and we do those workouts with those short recovery and the reason and we was hitting it in certain areas, we made sure that when he won his back-to-back NCAA titles and when he won and when he set the world junior record at the SEC meet, we did a workout to where we was teaching him how when he got to 150, make sure that field don't come back on you. So everything was emphasized on him finishing the 150, and then we stretched it out to 160, 180, then 200 to train him to make sure that we knew he was going up against LaShawn Merritt. We knew he had to go up against him at World Championships at some point. We got to make sure that when you get to a certain point, even if you neck and neck, you can outlean them, outbeat them, or if you got them behind, you got them dead to rights. And that's what you got, and that's what you got to train them for, man. And if Noah gets out and Kenny gets out, Kenny is a 9-second sprinter, man. Arian's gonna turn that bend into a straightaway.
Mm-hmm.
Arian, Arian and Noah's gonna come off that bend first. And whoever's in the best position, let me tell you this: if Arian doesn't separate from Noah convincingly going into the last 90, Rap City, bro. Rap City. Noah's gonna finish him off. Noah's gonna cook him.
So how far, how many meters you think he got to put on Noah off that curve to win, based on what you're saying?
He got to put at least 3 on him, 3 to 4, 3 to 4. I mean, he got to come off that curve looking like he got to do what Bolt did to Blake in 2012.
Hmm.
It got to be like that. It got to be like that. Because you saw Bolt put a gap on the field. Blake ran 19.4. I ain't never seen 19.4 look so defeated in my life, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it got. You're gonna have to go back. Everyone's gonna have to go back and go watch the 2012 200-meter finals at the in London, and that's how you will understand what Arian's gonna have to do to Noah in order for Noah to not be able to come back on him.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna have to
Mm-hmm.
reverse it. But I think, listen, if Arian had lane 6 and if Arian had lane 6 and Noah had lane 3, dog, this is the first time where
Who
I could
wins if
come.
they flip it?
Jesus Christ. Arian wins it going away. And let me tell you why. And I really, and this is the first time I actually feel that lanes is the main attraction in this race. Lanes.
Mm-hmm.
Lanes. This is the first time I can sit back and say lanes matter. And it does.
What what Kenneth finish at in his heat?
Oh, he was in Noah's heat and he got second, which is boggling to me that he got second. Arian ran faster than him. Why is it Arian in 5
Hold
and
on.
Kenny's not in 3?
Arian ran faster than him and won his heat, right?
Yeah.
But Kenny's in 5, and Kenny didn't win his heat. But don't nobody want to believe in my TV Illuminati. It's right there in your face. It's like literally staring you right there. It's literally staring you in the face. Like, what's the comparisons? Okay, so what medal did Knighton get last year at Tokyo?
He was 4th.
So what accolades do you have for me to put a TV on you?
The world junior record holder.
What accolades do you have that we care about in America to put a TV on you? Because they flashed on the TV under 20 record like he had just broke it, and the boy been broke one. So
It's the ratification. You know the ratification rule. They're not gonna ratify something at LSU,
Mm-hmm.
which is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The only
yeah.
thing I'm saying that we're gonna move on is y'all have to. Here's the one thing I'm gonna say to these track people out here. You can't ask. You cannot ask for our sport to start being treated like a business, and then when you find out it's being ran like a business, get mad. Like it's business. He's in that lane for a
Mhm.
reason. That's
Mm.
that's it's just I don't care how bad you want it. He in that lane for a reason. Now, what I mean by for a reason is not because they selected to put him in that lane. According to
Mhm.
me, it's random draw after that point. After they put the two they need to put, everything else random draw. Hell, he could have drawn lane 7. He could have drawn lane 4. But according to what they telling me, after they put them two TV people where they need to be at, everybody else gonna get randomized, which is effed up because, bro, I won my heat.
Right.
I won my heat and died.
Right.
But hey, I digress. Now, I know what you want to talk about, how right you was in these 400-meter hurdles. Now, I'm gonna say this real fast. I did see, and I'm not saying that he would have won or did anything different now. The Viking did clip that hurdle coming off the curve. Now, let me say it right. He didn't clip the hurdle. He landed funny. And it was almost like when he landed, he kind of landed on his foot and it like kind of dipped down, like almost twisted. Now, granted, he don't have no shape. I don't think it would have made much of a difference because he looked like he was out of shape and he definitely wasn't that same war home from last year where he was finna kick anything. But in respect to him, I feel like the only reason why he finished so far back, he wasn't gonna win. He wasn't gonna win. Santos on a whole other planet. We gonna win. Had he not had that little fall apart, he'd have got. He might would have got your boy Bassett if he hadn't had that little last little over that last hurdle. 1-2 was set because Carson wasn't gonna be able to run with neither one of them. Seeing that come out the hurdle, you tired, bro. You tired. You were not the same one from last year. Did I think Rye was gonna win it? No, I had Rye at silver. So, but I had it flipped. I had Santos at the bottom, and I had the Viking up top, based off what the Viking was looking like from the rounds. I was like, well, shit, he looked good. He looked damn good. But it looked like he was only in shape for 2 rounds. Because the third round, he was done. He ain't had shit left. So I say you was right about Santos. I was just like, mm. But then when they put the camera on Santos before they got ready to run and he started dancing, I was like, oh shit. Hey, I'm here to tell you now. If you see that's both. Anytime you see somebody at the line and they just chilling, they just let's get it. You finna get it.
They know. Yeah.
No,
They know something that y'all about to find out.
thank you.
They know.
Say,
They know the They know the apocalypse is coming.
hey, I'm dancing now because I'm gonna be dancing when I get back around this thing. Y'all just don't know it, but when he started doing it, look, I said, oh shit.
And you
Oh
listen.
shit, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I saw the interview. I saw the interview with Warholm, and Warholm literally said he hit the hurdle because he got something that he's never felt in a long time, but he was able to push through it. He said he got hit with severe lactic acid.
I told you it looked like the
Yeah,
first 2
yeah,
rounds. He looked
yeah.
good. That third one, like his legs. I ain't got. I ain't.
He went into psycho mode and he went crazy. And no matter if y'all watched it, Santos 12 stepped from hurdle coming off of hurdle 3, going from 3 to 4, 4 to 5. And I think he hit 5 to 6. I think he 12 stepped. And I said on our replay, I saw this is why he's so far ahead. He literally hit a 12 step. And normally, you know, when you start 12 stepping, man, you are in rarefied air. People got to remember when Evan Moses broke the world record 5 times, he was 13 stepping all the way around. When Kevin Young was the only one that was able to hold a 12 step for the vast majority of a race, but he didn't have the flat foot speed like a Rye and Santos and Warholm. Hell, not even the same flat foot speed as Trevor Bassett. This dude 12 stepped and pulled away from everybody. And people got to understand the technical side of the hurdles, man. If you got an elite hurdler like that, you have to teach them how to 12 step. If you got somebody, once you start running into the 47 second range, now you got to teach now, and once you achieve that, you as a coach, your
Ego
goal
Jock,
has to
what's up,
be
brother?
your goal has to be 46. And once you start teetering in the 46s a lot, like Santos and Rye and Warholm, now you got to shoot for the stars. And the stars is 45.94. So you got to teach them, how to 12 step. And the funny thing is, Warholm's 13 steps all the way around the damn track, damn near. But Warholm is just on a different. He's like, when you come out of a psych ward and you've been living in a straight jacket and you're damn near psychotic, and I say that in an athletic sense, you're gonna do things that no one's ever seen. When he went out there charging around that bend, I watched him attack. Other thing is Warholm. If Warholm wanted to lower that record, Warholm got to hurdle. His touchdown got to be a little bit more cleaner. And like Edwin Moses gave the best breakdown of the hurdles during his interview. If y'all got the opportunity to go back and go watch it, go back and go watch it. He set it up perfectly, and that's why I was like, yeah, I'm confident in my picks because Warholm he comes over the hurdle and he overcasts slightly where his lead leg is sticking out like this, where everybody else's lead leg is dropping down like that. His trail leg comes over and he's landing like that. So he's breaking. Those are the little breaks that if once Warholm cleaned that up, you think 45.9 is something? Dog, I want y'all to think about this for a second. He did 45.9 in an empty stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine if he did, can you imagine if he didn't get hurt? What he would have ran? What he would have ran yesterday?
He'd have broke it again. He'd have broke it again. Without a doubt. That's why I was like, man, he's shoot, man. I ain't gonna count him out until I can count him out because the first two rounds, his legs looked like they could hold up. They look like they could hold up the first two. So,
And somebody said 45.59. Yep, you are absolutely right. The world record is going to be 45.5. And I'm still putting my money on Rye setting that record, but Rye has a decision he has to make. Because
which is
either his coach is going to have to finally say, you know what, screw this, I'm going to teach you how to 12 step, or he's going to have to leave his coaching situation, go to where Sydney is, and be taught how to 12 step and be made to 12 step. Because Rye is the best 400 hurdler in the world. Talent wise, the best 400 hurdler ever.
Do you think he's content with where he's at?
Yeah, and that's a problem. And Ray, that's a problem. There's a difference between having loyalty, and having oh God, what's the word? I'm drawing a blank. It'll come back to me. But sometimes loyalty can be a man or woman's downfall, and he's loyal to where he's at. But I really feel that at some point he's gonna have to make a change if he wants to stay on top of that podium. Because the Santos is only 22, the Vikings 26. You know what that means? He ain't going nowhere. And people tend to forget Samba is still around. And then my guy that's from the Virgin Islands, who trains with the great Coach Lennox Graham. Shout out, big up to Coach Lennox Graham. The guy who ran, God, what's his name? Somebody in the chat trigger me real quick. Remember, he ran 47.0, 47.1. You know what I'm saying? So McAllister, yeah, Kyron McAllister. You know what I'm saying? So
I think Rye is. When I say this, I'm not being not disrespectful. Like I'm really like it's okay. I mean, it's okay because The problem with track and field is you got to be number one. You got to be number one. And if you ain't number one, it's like, damn, well, you ain't win. Well, as I always say here, Charles Barkley ain't got no ring, but he just as great. I
Mm-hmm.
think Rod is content with where he's at, meaning even as an athlete, I pay attention to everything, everything, everything. When this is not a bad thing when I say this, when Rye saw that Bassett had got the bronze, he was overwhelmed with joy. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes, though, great athletes can't see your joy because they so pissed off that they didn't win. Prime example, Tyson Gay. You pan that camera on him after the world champs when he got second, it was F-bombs coming out his mouth. It was him punching his hand with his fist.
I remember.
You see what I'm saying? Different mindset. It's like, I can't even congratulate nobody right now because my mind is like, you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to look at it to where Ryan ain't really in a bad position. Damn it, if I get a silver at the Olympics, silver at the world, my check's still coming. You know, it don't matter. It don't matter. That's called consistency. That's called what Warholm can't do, I can do. What Santos ain't did yet, I've already done. Which is, I don't win. You put me anywhere, I'm gonna get on the podium. And chances are I'm gonna get second. Well, shit, you know what? That ain't a bad quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Tom Brady might have got all the rings, but are you gonna take Drew Brees lightly? Nope. So that's kind of how I'm looking at Rod now. It's like, man, you know what? I think Rod cool. I think he continued where he at because he didn't show no, like, for me, I would have been pissed because it's like, shit, the one person who beat me last year fell down and now I got beat by somebody else. Now I'm really mad. Damn it, I can't catch a break. But the fact that he was like, all right, cool. I got a silver. Man, my boy got bronze. Okay, you content now. And there's nothing wrong with that. So that's why I'm like changing coaches. Nah, because he's not showing the body language or anything like that. Like he feels like he's in a bad spot.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm like, congratulations to him. I had him at silver. I didn't have him winning. If I had to do it again and knowing that Warholm wasn't in it, I probably would have picked him to win still, though, because I have to see how people perform at championships. And that's what I was looking to see out of Santos. Santos showed me that, no, I know how to perform at championships. So I would not be not picking him, you know what I'm saying, based on, circumstances. But I just think that Rod, he kind of content with where he at. And again, like I say, that's not a bad thing. Hell, that's a great thing. Shit, I went to a lot of races knowing I was going to get third and didn't give a damn. I'm content. Yeah, come on. That's a bonus. Every time I get that third spot, let's go, baby. So, I just want to make sure that those type of athletes be like, shit, we can't look down on Rob because, well, damn, he lost again. Nah, bro, he just won another medal. He's okay. Yeah. I promise you, him and what's the name ain't over there crying right now.
No. It's not like Rod ran his worst race of the year. I mean, he ran 46. He ran 46.8, bro. Like if you want to be 100, man, he's becoming the model of consistency in that sub 47 range.
Yeah.
So when you have that kind of consistency, you are always a threat. You're always going to be a threat, which leads me to this, and I said it before. This second half of the Diamond League season is going to be bananas. Yeah,
it's gonna be very, very, very interesting for damn sure.
Oh my God, it's gonna be crazy, man. So I'm looking forward to that, man. I'm looking forward to the second half of the season. So yeah, so.
All right, so.
We
gotta go and talk about this.
I know what you're probably gonna want to talk about, but we can't say too much. If you go where I think you're going.
I gotta go with the relays.
I knew it.
I gotta go with the relays. I gotta go with the relays. Okay. So check it. This may shock you a little bit. This may shock you a little bit. As of right now, even with everything I done seen,
Me too.
as of right now, I still. Well, hold on. We might be having the wrong me too, though.
Okay, okay.
As of right now, I still think Team USA women can pull it off. As of right now, even with everything I done seen, I still think they can pull it off. And here's why. Here's why. Here's the only reason why. The only reason why is this right here. Now, beforehand, I said it was going to be a little shaky because of the fourth Jamaican, right? Look now, I'm just going to put it out there like I'm going to put it out there. They're going to put it out like I'm going to put it out there. I think the race is still closer because let's just be honest. We not, and again, I'm not being disrespectful. I know I love my sisters, but we not seeing the same Elaine that we saw last year. We just not. So it's almost like it's almost can be neutralized. Remember I said one leg can be neutralized. Now it look like two legs can be neutralized. Now what I'm banking on is the other two legs being a little sore and somebody's hand like moving around too much and in America looking pretty. So here's what I'm saying, people. For America, I ain't got the order yet. For America, put the right four girls, which I know they will, in the right four places, and if that stick don't slow down, I still think they can pull it off. I think this, and the only reason why I'm saying it again is because I'm not changing my pick only and solely because of this. My sissy Lane might be a little tired, and that might be a neutralizer. Now, I know what y'all gonna say. It's 21 threes and yada, yada, yada. But somebody did put Pradini's name up. Let's get to my point about that. Pradini gonna be pissed. Why? I ain't even make it, Jack. I went 22-0, and I ain't even make it in front of my mama and my cousins who I ain't never seen before. They all here. They saw me get waxed. Literally. I'm mad. Just give me a backstretch. I'm mad. I gotta do something. I gotta do something. I just feel like they could pull it off. As long as like Shelly Ann is like on ankle leg somewhere and she not anywhere closer, I think we can make it. If Shelly end up anywhere in 1, 2, 3, we can't make it now. Because that's the difference maker. The difference maker right now. Oh, shit, now Sharika too. Dang.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you talk yourself right off this ledge. Talk yourself right off this ledge. That's what I'm sitting here just listening to you. Because at some point you're gonna Charlie your own back off that ledge.
Okay, so shit. I think Team USA can still pull it off. If they have perfect handoffs. I'm watching it in my mind right now. In my mind, we losing. Okay. I can't. In my mind, as I keep watching it, we losing. But because I'm watching us lose, I see what we could win at. Let me watch it one more time. I don't see what we can win at. Okay. I'm gonna keep the faith though. But as I'm looking at it, I don't see no order how we could win unless they bobble the stick. Can Team USA women pull out the 4x1? I'm gonna ask myself one last time. Can Team USA women? The fact that I gotta think about it this damn.
You're really trying to convince yourself of this, man. You really trying to convince yourself of this right now.
I'm trying because I don't want to give up on my girls, nah. I don't want to give up on my girls. I don't want to give up on my girls. But I got to be honest with myself, and I got to say it like this. Our girls don't look like our girls supposed to look. We didn't give no 10-8s. We gave some 11s. TT didn't make it out the semis. She didn't make the finals. No 200. We ain't really, And then we had to dig deep and get Jenna and dig even deeper and possibly use Gabby. Shit.
You know who I'm running on that relay?
Who you running on it to win
And
it?
I don't care. I don't care who gets offended.
Who you
Let me
running
tell you.
on it?
Let me tell you who I'm running on that relay. I am the only one from the 100-meter team I'm running on that relay is Melissa Jefferson.
She's definitely on it.
We already know Abby Stein is going to be on the backstretch.
She's on the backstretch. But
We're,
whew,
I know
shit.
I know what you're about to say. I know what you're about to say.
Who on Jamaica backstretch?
Okay, we'll get to that here in a second. But you want me to tell you who I will put on that anchor leg?
Who?
Tamara Clark. That's the strongest team the U.S. has right now.
Who on third? Jenna?
Leave Jenna on third.
So you gonna go Melissa to Abby to
Mm-hmm.
Jenna.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, we lose that way. Come on, give me another
No,
order.
no, no. We can't because think about this for a second.
I can't think about it, coach.
No,
That
no,
don't I'm
no.
looking at that order. It don't win.
Okay, no, but think about but here's the deal. Think about who's been losing. I mean,
If they
think about
was
the X.
fresh, if they was
Hold,
fresh, I'd go with that.
right, but think about all who we've lost. Okay, think about this. Aaliyah's not running. Um, Gabby, she's not exactly 100%. She's not 2162 Gabby. Remember, she got banged up too. You got TT who's gonna get some burn. She's gonna get some burn. But right now, the most consistent sprinter that we have right now, outside the three women that we know that's gonna be on that relay, is who? This girl's about to drop back to back 21 seconds. Tamara Clark has ran under 22 seconds twice so far this year. And she's gonna probably run faster than that in the final because she ain't gonna have no choice. I've watched that girl get up and go speed, and there's a difference between get up and go and regular speed. She got get up and go speed. Kind of like Octavius Freeman. Remember her?
Mm-hmm.
Remember what she did in 2013?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Usain Bolt went to go find her. Uh, Tamara Clark. I would run Tamara Clark
Mm.
if TT is not available. I will leave the order the way what we both know what the order is going to be. But for Jamaica, I'm pretty put like this, right? I give you a prime. I give you a good example. The race will be close.
We lost you. But why we lost him?
You got me?
Oh, we right. He back. Come on.
Okay. So the phone was ringing. My bad. So go with I will go with for the Jamaican team. Shelly is running the backstretch. Ain't no getting around it. Shelly's running the backstretch. You
Running
leave
back
Elaine
stretch is
Thompson.
over with.
You leave Elaine Thompson on third. You don't pop Elaine Thompson off. You leave her on third. You put the baby on the. You put the baby. You put in the same team that ran in Tokyo. You run them in Eugene. You
So
leave
you
the
gonna put the
baby on.
baby on first?
You put the baby. You keep the baby on first leg.
Here's how Team USA can win it with the baby on first leg.
Okay.
It's two people. There's two people right now that I would use on that first leg, and it'll change the whole dynamic of that relay.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm either finna go pull Nia or I'm sorry, not Nia, Kenny off the hurdles, or I'm finna go pull Lele off the hurdles, and they finna pop it out for me. Obvious reasons. Come on, we all know come on, coach. We all know hurdlers make some of the best first legs. Now,
I,
now, here's why. Again, that's their weak leg. That's their weak leg. If I could put Kenny with her start, that's just like doing the same thing we did and broke the record when we went and got come on now. Sis for first leg. Long
Tiana,
jumper. Yeah. That's equivalent to doing that. I'm gonna go do that because she gonna eat that curve up. Now, if I can do that, I can still put what's the name on the back stretch? I can still put Abby over there. And then I can put Melissa Jefferson at third. I mean, I'm sorry, put Padini at third and Melissa Jefferson at anchor. I would rather have one of those hurlers popping it off than anybody.
so we just gonna remove Tamari Davis
See, that's the thing.
and and
I'll take
and
that back. No,
and
no, take. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I would remove. Shit, it's gonna be tough because they ain't gonna let you take Abby off. But I'd have picked Tamara Davis over Abby.
I
To
would
be
have
honest,
ran
on the relay.
if you want to keep it a stat. Celeria Barnes. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. Celeria Barnes, Tamari Davis, Melissa Jefferson, and TT Terry. I wouldn't even run.
See, that's the thing. When you call them out by names, it's like, damn, we got a lot of combinations,
Right.
but it's like, ain't none of these combinations still ain't fast enough because of what they got to go up against. Team USA got 4, 5 different orders they can run. We can sit here this shit all day long, but it's like, shit, even that four ain't gonna be good. It's like, shit, we can do this. Cause we can go back and forth. We can move people around, put them here, put them there. But when you put them there, you got to put that same four up against Jamaica, and it's always gonna be a weak spot. So I gotta go ahead and say, I don't know how the hell we're gonna win it. I want us to win it. Don't look like we can. I'm be honest. I would love
Yeah.
for us to win it, but any order we put together, it's a weak spot somewhere. And they two top people neutralizes our weak spot. Like shit.
The baby. Listen, the baby's gonna be fine on first leg for Jamaica. Because she was fine on first leg when she ran the Olympics. She damn near ran blind. She broke the stack on the team that was in lane 9. They're gonna be fine. The reason why Jamaica didn't break that record, one, they didn't do their handos. Two, the order was completely out of whack. I don't give a damn how fast Elaine is running. Elaine's on third leg for the foreseeable future. Elaine runs the best third leg I've seen. Period. You run Elaine third. You run Shelly down the backstretch. Shelly does her biggest damage on the straightaway. Okay? And you run Sharika, you run Jacko down the home stretch. And I'm telling you, if me tell you something, that woman goes 21. If that woman goes 21-4. And remember all three Jamaicans. Now remember, there's never been a relay team that had 3 women run under 22 seconds on this team before. Ever. 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 We are witnessing history. If the Jamaican contingent can get out the way and let those women practice and understand the steps and understand, listen, Shelly is in 10-6 shape, Elaine's only in 10-8, 21 high shape. You move them steps to 25 on Elaine's feet and let Shelly run through that zone and stretch that zone and run through it and annihilate that zone. That stick can't slow down because you give Jacko that stick the way Jacko's running. No, they're gonna break. They can break that war record. They can break it. I don't care what anyone's talking about math this, math
Ooh,
that.
that's saying a lot right there.
They say math this, math
And they
that. You
definitely
know,
can break it. They could have broke it last year. Shit.
right.
Ain't a question of can they, it's a question of are they.
You got three sub 22-second women who just ran it this week.
Shouldn't they be tired then? Shit. Like, shouldn't they be tired come time to 4x1?
Well,
I'm
I know
still banking on that. I'm banking. Well, shit, I ain't banking on that no more, man. I don't know what I'm banking on. I'm trying to keep the faith for Team USA women, man. But
Alex. Oh, for those for Alicia Snow, Bianca Tiana, nor Jeter broke 22 seconds.
no.
They all had PBs within the 22-1, 22-3 range. Allison Phillips was the only one at 21-6, and she ran 21-69.
Okay, so what we saying is, you saying Jamaican women will win the 4x1.
Yeah, and you're not gonna run. And I'm sorry, everything TV. We're not gonna run Jacko on second because Jacko cannot pass a baton. You can't. She can't pass a baton. That's why she's not gonna be on second. If they put her on second, understand something. If she bobbles that stick, you're safer with her on anchor because if they are behind, you want your strongest leg to be able to get them back into the race and run them down. And Jacko's on a different level right now. Sorry about that, Ray. Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm checking to see if they got the okay, the heats up. I mean, I know they do. I want to see if they got the they don't. They don't have to start list up yet. It's too soon to have to start list up. I was trying to see. Also, we got to keep that in mind too now. We got to see the lane assignments. We got to see the lane assignments. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, we might get to the finals and they be done put yeah. So that's also gonna determine a lot too. So, but based off of the teams and the strengths, again, I'll say it and then we're gonna switch on to the men. Is it possible for Team USA to win? Yes, it's possible. Does it look like they're gonna win? No, it don't look like they're gonna win. But again, history has always proven it ain't the four fastest out there in that 4x1. It's the four that gonna click on that day.
Right.
So at the end of the day, we can sit here and go back and forth all day long. All it takes is one clankety clank. Shit, everybody out. It's over with. Whoever you thought was gonna win, whatever prediction you thought was gonna, is over with. All it takes is one clickety clank, and it don't matter. So you really, anybody can win. Shit, get a stick around first, and then we'll talk about it. Because they could be as fast as they want to, but if that stick slow down on somebody's hand, mess up bobble, and Team USA can take advantage of it. Boom. But now, if we talking about a perfect world, in a perfect world with nobody making mistakes, there's no way on God's green earth anybody will beat Team Jamaica. Let's just be serious, not be entertainment. And they click, they hit their sticks. There's no four women on this planet that can beat them. I do think Team USA got four women that if they are flawless and Jamaica makes a mistake, they can win it. But that's just that. Like, that's why I'm like, now let's just not poo-poo on Team USA. Like, ain't no way possible. Like, no, they so nah. They gonna be in the race, which means don't F up. That's what I'm saying. Like, if Jamaica don't F up, they gone. You flinch one time, and USA don't flinch, they might get sneaky. But either way it go, USA has to be perfect. If they can't have a single flaw, period. Because you got to be flawless to keep up if they flawless, and you got to be flawless if they make a mistake to capitalize off of it. USA made one mistake, they can just let Jamaica take 10 meters again like they did last year.
So I got Jamaica winning. I got Great Britain getting second.
You don't got Team USA even on the and wow.
I got Great Britain second.
Wow. You don't even have them. You got them getting bronze?
I got them getting bronze. I got Switzerland getting fourth.
Let me ask it to you this way. You saying based off of Great Britain having history of having perfect handoffs is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. I can give you that only based off of that reasoning right there because they are notorious for having perfect and flawless handoffs. So it would not be surprised if they got second. It would not be. It wouldn't be surprising at all. I wouldn't be surprised. Do I think it's gonna happen? Hell no. Hell to the no. Nope, and nope again. Nope again. I feel like whatever four women Team USA put out there together, they gotta go out there with a vengeance. They gotta go out there mad. Because whatever four they put together done got baptized in front of their parents. on that same soil. Now I don't went out here in this fight. I don't got beat up, kicked, spit on, laughed at, and this is just in the run. I got one more chance. So what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to get like Captain, what the word, Captain or Captain Planet. We gotta put out. We got when our powers combine. Y'all gotta put some rings together or something. Do something. I'm hoping that's what's gonna happen because our girls have been baptized by fire, and I've watched it and it's hurt because I know they was trying. You know what it looked like? Just watch Abby come off that curve, giving it all she had, and then Shelly Ann just like, don't matter. Don't matter. I had to watch Melissa Jefferson and Aaliyah Hobbs. Hearts. Gun go off. Don't matter. Ain't nothing you can do about this. I had to watch that. And I don't feel good about it. I need them to get together. I need them to all four of them. I know y'all all watch. I love all y'all. Need y'all to get together. Go in a little room somewhere. Get down together and sing kumbaya and pray together. Do a whole lot of stuff. Eat together. Go just be around each other 24 hours. We need all the help we can get. All of it. And if all else fails, take one for the team. Just take the baton and throw it at somebody and then just make them trip. Get disqualified there. Drop the stick. Do something. Don't get baptized again. We got one more shot. One more shot. Don't get baptized again. Okay? Please. If it look like we're gonna get baptized, I give y'all permission to clink, clink, clink. Oh man, we was there, but damn, that thing just dropped. We sorry. We can't get baptized no more. All right. It's almost inevitable. Shoot.
Third. Third.
You can't even give him second. And that was a good soliloquy I gave.
Third. I got them getting third because the discipline to which Great Britain practices their 4x1s is going to outdo us. And with everything that's going on, and you know, let me preface my statement saying this. If they're running a team that we was told that they're gonna run in the finals, third. If they decide to finally get out of their own way and run those babies who don't know any better, they don't care. They just out there running because
I ain't mean to cut you off, but that's what I'm banking on. I'm banking on the babies. But go ahead.
Right. If they run the babies are gonna fight like no one's business. But if they run the team, then I'm assuming that you and I both know that we've been told that they're gonna run. Third. Tiana is in the building up there in Eugene. I'm pretty sure Carmelita's gonna be there. Allison's there. They're gonna have a front row seat to watch their world record get taken on their own soil.
That's so disrespectful. You were supposed to say they're gonna give them girls the courage they need to go hold it down. You weren't supposed to say that, Coach. That was just disrespectful. You said they got to sit there and all right, moving right along.
Yeah, this one that's gonna give you a headache, man.
What's today?
Today's the 20th. We just got all kinds of bad news today.
How many days we got left to the relay? We got 2 days left.
Yeah, like 2 days. Yeah, the relay starts on Saturday. No, starts on Saturday, right?
Oh, okay. We got 3 days. Today Wednesday.
Yeah.
So we got 3 days left.
Go on, say it.
We got 3 days left, right?
No, Friday. Yeah, Friday.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. So 4x1 is on Saturday. No, Friday. The 8th day.
Okay.
The 8th day. What we on today? The 5th day?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means they got 6, 7, and then they race. Wait, hold on, make sure I count this right. So today is the 5th day, right? Yeah, we on day 5 because the night.
Today is day 5.
No, no, it ain't.
Hmm?
Day 5 was yesterday. Today day 6.
Oh.
Today day 6 at 800. So wait. Okay, so today day 6, and then the first round is day 8. Today day 6. So that means they got one more day, and then they running. Hold on, hold on. I'm counting my days again. Hold on before I get to the 4x1. I just want to make sure. Okay, so today is today is July 20th, right? Today, okay, July 20th is the day, and the 4x1 starts on the 22nd.
I'll tell you right now, man. I'm going through it right now.
Cause my pad might be wrong. So you tell me. You tell me. Today the 20th.
Today is the 20th. Today is the 20th. The 4x1 goes off on 4x1 prelims is on the day 8, which is the 22nd. Yes, sir.
All right. All right, y'all, shit, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
this is what's being reported to me.
Don't say it.
What's being reported to me is we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay because we Team USA. Okay, we are gonna be fine. Jack, we still don't know who on the relay yet.
A lot of things happening, baby. A lot of things happening.
Shit, I need some more drink. Hold on, I'll be back, y'all. I need some more drink. Then we can talk about this before we get off of here, but I can't do it like this. We got 2 days to go, and these folks still don't know who the hell they got running. What in the hell on God's green landed earth is going on in space of time? What is going on? What is going on? What's going on? What's going on? I don't understand. I don't. I don't. I've been trying to understand it too for the longest. Still can't figure it out. Can't figure out how so damn hard. But I do figure it out. This shit is crazy.
I want all the people in the chat to see this because I just learned something. I just learned something.
What you learn, Coach?
Do you know there was 2 prior world championship meets before 1983?
No.
Wow. I'm on the IWF website. I had no clue. But
Did
you
they
don't
say
have
how
to.
long it take for you to create a relay team on there?
Oh,
Just curious.
oh, listen,
From a fan
listen,
standpoint.
listen. The U.S. is
Coach, the
gonna
folks
get.
said they don't know who running yet.
Yeah, I was told. I know who is running, but I don't know who else is running.
I only know one person that's running. That's a for sure. They ain't but one. And it's the same one we all know. We know he on that thing somewhere. We
Right.
know Noah on it. Noah, no. I've been telling y'all that from day one. If the one person gonna be on it, it's gonna be on him. It's gonna be him.
Right.
Y'all, why are we 48 hours out and we don't know who on the relay? Again, let me make sure I say it right to y'all. We don't know who on the relay. We know who can be on the relay.
Right.
We know who we can use on the relay, but we don't know who we're using for the relay yet. Well, I'm gonna say it right. We know who we using, but we don't know what order we doing yet. In other words, to sum this shit up, we ain't practiced shit yet. A bunch of different damn people going different places. I'm gonna put you over here. Oh no, you put your shit. Damn.
Mm-mm.
Now I purposely, I purposely didn't want to do this. I did not. Everything give me was like, Ray, don't ask. Don't ask, Ray, don't ask. I asked early. And then this was a week ago. I asked a week ago somebody, and it was like, we don't know yet. I said, oh shit, okay. 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 And then I said, I'm gonna keep waiting. I said, I'm gonna wait till after the 100. And then I asked somebody else. I say, who on relay? They say, honestly, bro, I can't even tell you. Oh God, no, I don't need you to tell me that. That's not what I need you to tell me. You tell me anything but that. Anything but that one. I said, wait a minute. We got 2 days? Okay. Here's the beautiful part of it though. For once, I feel like we finally hit that level. Stay with me now. After I don't ran them down through the mud, I'm gonna give them a little bit. I think we finally hit that level to where it don't matter that we ain't practiced. I finally think we hit that level to where
Oh hell no.
we can go out there
No.
and make it happen. But hear me out though.
Dog. Mm-mm.
The reason why
Did
I
you not see
say it,
Tokyo?
thank you. Now here's about Tokyo though. It's the same thing that when Bianca came on the show. What she said that they all had chemistry. We knew we had to do. Nobody didn't not like somebody. Okay. All these boys collectively got good energy. Ain't none of them beefing or pointing the finger or not waking up for camp. Ain't none of that shit going on. So because all of them are together, I think it's the first year that we will be okay without having a relay team, and it'll be the first time to where it's like, hey, bro, you wanna run? Think about like sometime, and you, coach, you've been in Texas relays, you've been to all type of relays to where you wouldn't even own no relay, and then all of a sudden you was like, y'all were like, y'all don't run a relay? Shit, let go. And it went fine. You know what I'm saying? Like it went fine. You might not have ran fast, but you got to stick around the track. I think we got enough people who can click to where they're gonna get to stick around the track. That's all Team USA got to do this year. Finally, they need to stick around the track. That's it. That's it. I mean, because I'm looking at again the chemistry. You can't name one person, or you can't name no issues that you heard about between teammates. You feel me? You ain't heard that. Like you usually hear every time, every Olympics, every championship. It's this person don't like that person. You don't want to take the stick from this person because they, you know what I'm saying? Like all these boys get along. So I think because of that, shit, finally, you don't need no practice. Y'all just get out there and do it. Bro, y'all been doing this shit since y'all was doing what AAU. If y'all can't get y'all ass out here with no practice and get a stick around the track, shit, something wrong with y'all.
Let me tell you something. And this is no disrespect. But the level of precision and attention to detail that Great Britain puts behind their relay.
Them
I'm
boys
sorry.
kind of slow this year though.
Really? They were kind of slow last year. Remember, Tuto had to catch Nathaniel on anchor, and remember the photo finish. Let me tell you this, and this is and I'm being dead serious. The minute I heard the order, and I don't care what anybody says, Noah Lyle should always be the anchor leg. Always.
I can agree
Now,
with that.
now here's my problem. Here's my problem with people going out there freestyling it like they're the URL battle. A lot of these guys think they understand that with chemistry gotta come intelligence. You can I there's Noah Lyles is a 19. His PB is 1950. This man has been running consistent 1960s all year. Do you really think it's a smart idea to give that man 28 steps? No, no, no. Because we saw what happened when they sent USA out there last year in Tokyo with no real instruction, no nothing, and Ronnie Baker gave Fred Curley 25 steps. That man was on demon time, and he gave him 25 steps, which is why you saw
But
the collision.
Tokyo, I don't really hold Tokyo against them because Tokyo was set to fail. What I mean by that is like
Yeah,
Team USA was just set to fail from the jump.
yeah,
Our performances, the 4x1 capped off Tokyo for Team USA because we looked like that the whole competition.
mhm,
So it was kind of like, yeah, shit. That about caps off everything we did last year, how we looked.
right. Now, when you have a level of when you have a level of competence running that relay, you will legitimately see the difference. You saw 2019. Now, people also got to remember, baby, we devalue how important Justin Gatlin has been to this damn team for the last 18 years, bro. And there hasn't been anyone who had Justin Gatlin who was relay savvy and he understood marks, reading marks. I watched Gatlin teach relay marks and how to take off and what to look for. Like, we devalue his intelligent level.
Mm-hmm.
There's nobody out there right now that can do that, with the exception of Elijah Hall. Because remember who his teachers are. Two of the greatest relay runners who have, for matter of fact, two of the greatest relay runners who have ever grabbed the baton. Oh, and by the way, the relay coach happens to be a member of that said team, which is why I understand why Elijah Hall's on the relay. What I'm not understanding is the other things that's going on. Because let me tell you something. I'll be knocking on old boy's door. Hey, you want us to give you anything? You want me to give you my bank account? You want me to, what do you need for boy? And you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So if people in the comments are sitting here wondering what we're talking about, we can't tell y'all because we've been
Okay.
told not to say anything. But understand something.
I'd have been that
If
check would have been big as hell.
understand something, there's chaos already started in the meat. In the meat is in the apex. Is at the apex of the championship, and it's chaos already. Which is why I picked Great Britain, because Great Britain doesn't tolerate that stuff. Now, I could see the U.S. finishing the top three. Of course, I'm not going to sit back and say they're not going to medal because they're fast enough to medal. But the way these other teams move the stick, and y'all sitting here laughing this and the third, listen, when Japan is on, Japan is on. When they are on, remember, it be the same five guys in their rotation. Same five guys. It's either the Cambridge on anchor or it's Hakeem Sonny Brown or whatever. Like it's they are on point. And let's also be clear. The only reason why China's not going to really be a major threat because Su Biyang, this was his first meet. He was dealing with
Mm-hmm.
injuries and he was dealing with COVID. Because Su Biyang would have made that final. Ain't no question. Ain't no getting around it. But they're so precise. And I have a document sent to me by the Chinese relay coach that was sent to me about when they ran 37 point. Dude, they had two guys on that team that ran 10-2 and 10-4 for the season.
Sis,
But
what's
they
going on? Keep going.
but they pass the baton so efficiently, and they understand what it takes. The numbers come in and they knew what it took for them to execute through the zone and get the stick around the track. We just out there, the United States is out there running just to be running. Now, another team you gotta watch out for, let's be clear. If you think Jamaica's gonna sit there and take that lane down, okay. Okay, okay. Let's not forget, regardless of what we saw Johan Blake do this week, if they got Johan running third and they got Oblique on second, and if they got um the other Blake running leadoff, the question is going to be who's going to anchor or who's going to run, who's going to be the fourth leg. If Kamar Bailey Cole, because I saw a video of them practicing, if Kamar Bailey Cole is the 10 flat Kamar Bailey Cole that ran recently this year, then they got Jamaica to worry about.
I
But
don't.
I'm saying,
Well,
but the U.S. got the foot speed. The
they
U.S.
always, he
has the
always
foot
got the
speed.
foot speed.
But the problem is there's so much disorganization and so much chaos going around. At least when JD was the relay coach, everything was structured. Everything when Pat Henry was the coach, structure. When Harvey Glance was the coach, structure. When all these people were the coaches, it was structure. There's no structure.
You know what? It's funny. I'm going to go off topic, back on topic, because I always feel like you realize they gave JD 8 years, right?
Yeah.
They gave him 8 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Eight,
He's on an 8-year vacation.
eight
Yeah.
year vacation, right?
Mm-hmm.
After he had already broke the record and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
After he had already created the AAU, I mean not AAU, I'm sorry, the what is it? AC, athletic, whatever. The new
Yeah.
thing they got for the athletes.
AIU.
Uh, it's weird because I be like, man, I feel like just sometimes, JD, my boy, he stay up the street. I tell him all the time, I say, man, JD, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I feel like track Illuminati just. They said, oh, hell no, you're not finna come in here because you coming in here making shit right. Like, no. We remember what you did in 2003, too. You actually laid on the track. So you one of these people that really want to try and change some stuff. Oh no, eight. Eight them, skate them, Jack. Skate on up out of here. You ain't finna come in here because then what's gonna happen is the athletes gonna start listening to you. You done came in and gave the athletes a new mindset. You done came in here and started trying to break records. You done came in here and started making the athletes like we ain't going up, you ain't paying us. You gotta go. I say it all the time, man. I just feel like, man, track and field Illuminati got rid of JD because JD was really on the verge of making this shit work for athletes. Shout out to John Drummond. Don't think that was fair. But to what you're saying, Coach, I truly believe if JD was still here, the U.S. would have not lead. What?
They
What?
would never.
Hold
They
on,
would
what?
never. They would never lose.
Domination.
Domination.
Like,
Domination.
domination, male and female. Like we would be like how people see the Jamaican now. It's like, bro, you know you're not gonna beat Team USA.
Right.
It's like,
Right.
ain't gonna beat Team USA. It's not gonna
Right.
happen.
Because
It's
when
not gonna
JD,
happen.
because when JD called camp, everybody showed up.
Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. Come on.
Everybody.
Again, it's not this. When I say this, I'm not being disrespectful to any other coach, but it's the respect that JD has from us as athletes. That's the difference. And the fact that he wasn't that far from being an athlete. So he gets it and he got it. That's why I love when I was in 2009 when he was coaching me for the World Championships. He gets it. He understands. He literally understands.
Mm-hmm.
I say it all the time. That was a dangerous person to USA Track and Field because he understood. And y'all let him know too much shit. So therefore, because of that, now we suffer. Ma, what up, baby? Because of that, now we suffer.
That is true.
And now we got to talk about the relay being up in the air because of shit like that. If we still had JD.
Right.
Yeah, man. How many years he got left? God damn, man.
Right.
God damn. What year is it?
What he got hit with from 2013, 14?
What year this is? No, it was 12. It was 12. It was London, wasn't it? No, it was London.
No, he coached the London team. It was after that. It was
it was London year, but he got punished in 13. So 13, 8, 20, and 21. Oh, He just got off.
Oh yeah, he's about to be off soon.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
about to be off
yeah,
soon.
yeah, yeah. But you know what though? That don't mean he gonna go back and want to touch that stuff.
Nah,
Yeah, that don't mean he gonna want to go back. He ain't gonna want to go back and touch it though. Mm-mm.
he gonna probably explode. He gonna probably expose him. But now here's the deal now, dog. Here's the deal. And I know you probably think that we shouldn't even touch this, but I got to. Dog, the 4x4s is no longer a one team run. You do realize that Rob Benjamin was running hurt.
Yeah,
And right.
I heard that he
Right.
ain't gonna be on the football field.
And then
That he wasn't gonna be able to run it. That's
and
just
then
allegedly. I don't know how true that is, but that's just what somebody was saying that because he's hurt, he ain't gonna be on the football field.
and then and
Hold
then
on, I don't know what Marv said. Shoot, somebody said look at what
that's what he
Marv
said.
said.
I know what he said. He said, I can assure you, everybody in this chat, that the United States team has practiced and we're ready to go. No worries. That's what Marvin said. Oh, nah, baby, we gonna worry.
Marv, if you say y'all don't practice and don't worry, I'm gonna take your word for it, Jack. I'm gonna take your word for it. I ain't gonna discredit you. You know, you see here, you don't came on here, you don't spoke for the people, spoke for the team. You don't cleared it up. You don't say we don't practice, Jack.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, but right, because there's still a little issue. There's still an issue. There's a big issue. Big
Hey,
issue.
hey, go. Y'all ain't got but 48 hours, Marv. Y'all ain't got but 48.
What? Well, first off, why Marvin in the comments being petty? Why Marvin? Why
Cause
he
that's
being petty, man?
Marv. Man, look, Marv took a world championship medal with some black Air Force Ones on. You can't ask that man nothing about what he do and why he do it.
Dog, he went up there. He went up there with some all black. He went up there with some all black Air
Hey,
Force Ones,
the
man.
all black Air Force Ones, the janitor ones. He like, and they fresh. Man, you can't ask that man why he do nothing no more.
He 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 went up there. He went up there with the whole run your pockets kick. So that's what all that. That's what all the criminals in New York be wearing. You see a bunch of guys with a bunch of black Air Force Ones on, go the other way.
He
go
had
go
to run your pockets.
man, go the other way, man. Oh my God. But yo, but this 4x4, listen, the US women, there's gonna probably I would run all three 400 hurdlers and Talitha Diggs. And I'm gonna make a bold statement. When I see when I see the final team for the women's 4x4, I'm gonna make my prediction.
What
I'm
you
gonna tell
mean for
you,
us? What you mean? Are they gonna
yeah,
break the
for
record or what type of
no
prediction you trying to
no
make?
no 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 that record's not getting touched.
Oh, okay.
Because
Okay.
I need to see one. I need to see how Delilah finish off these 400 hurdles. The 400 hurdle final is today. No,
Mm,
the 400 hurdles
mm.
is tomorrow.
Yeah,
And so,
today we don't have any finals today.
right. So you
I'm
got the
looking at now.
800.
We got semifinals of the 400 today though.
Yeah, I definitely want to watch the semifinals because those lanes are
Mm-hmm.
gonna matter. And
800 starts at 720. Okay.
I'm gonna tell you like this: Jamaica is gonna be a problem in that women's 4x4. Jamaica is gonna be a problem in that women's 4x4 because you know Sharika runs the 4x4.
All right now, coach. God, come on now, coach. Damn, now. I mean, she's come on now. Now you
Cherry,
talking stupid now. The girl
no,
ain't mean to go out here
no,
and run no
no,
damn 100,
no,
200,
no.
4x1 and 4x4.
Listen. You think Sharika don't listen? Sharika's on duppy time. You know what a duppy is? All my people from Jamaica in the group chat, let Ray know what a duppy is. That's what she's on.
I ain't got no
That's
clue
what
what
she's
that
on.
is. I'm
That's
American,
what she's.
Jack, but a
That's
little
what
bit of
she. Oh,
Nigerian. I don't know what duppy
okay.
is. It's a freestyle. I
Okay.
thought Drake did.
No. Yeah. Well, he got it from. It's a Caribbean term. Okay. It's a Caribbean term. All right. She's on a different level, and she does decide if they do decide to run on the 4x4, along with Candace, along with Cherokee, who also went 48 point multiple times this year. Boy, whew, I'm telling you.
I don't see it. I'm listening to you, but I don't.
No,
There's
no.
no. Not
They
against
don't.
U.S. women 4x4.
I'm,
I don't
I
understand what
mean,
you say. I'm listening to you, but you see that
I
shit going
mean,
one ear and out the
they
other.
don't have to. But here's the deal: outside of Sydney and Ating Mo, right? Sydney, Ating Mo, and Talisa. Okay.
You just named three right there.
Right. I'm saying no,
Shit.
no. But here's what I'm
And
saying.
you
I'm
forgetting
saying.
about Muhammad.
But here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying. It can be. It can be a race. I'm not saying Jamaica could win. I'm saying it could be a good race. Now
It can't be
remember,
no good race. It can't be
how
no
you
good race,
figure?
coach.
How you
Can't be no good
figure?
race.
How you figure? How you figure? It could be a competitive race. I'm not saying Jamaica's gonna win, but Jamaica can make it interesting.
Sid can go under 50.
Of course. Listen. Listen.
Muhammad
We're gonna
can
put
go
Sid over
under
here,
50.
and I don't think she's gonna do that this year.
Diggs can go under 50. A thing move can go under 50.
Hmm.
Do I need to keep going? Britton Wilson can go under 50.
Right, but you
We
also got
got
the
like
Jamaica.
649, 48s.
But
There's
but
no way.
but you also got to.
Abby may be tired, but she can give you at least 50 tired.
Okay. And like I said, I'm not saying that the US is not gonna win. I'm saying that it could be a challenge.
Hell,
It's
man,
gonna
I don't
be a
even
good.
see challenge. Challenge
Nah.
means that they in the race, like a couple legs. Challenge to me is when we get the anchor leg, y'all still here. Not know what the first leg of the challenge. No, challenge is anchor leg, y'all still here. There's no way by the anchor leg anybody is still near USA women in a 4x4. There's no way. There's no way. Our two weakest legs have already ran. And what's what's I can't even find out how to say it properly. It just only sound like right saying it, but like our weakest leg right now is Allison Felix. It be about a 400 on a relay.
That's crazy that Alison Felix is the weakest leg.
That's what I'm saying. Like I couldn't even say it right. You know what I'm saying? It don't even sound right saying it. But even saying that, that's still powerful. Like, yo, Allison Felix is our weakest legs.
Hey, Poland, the Dominican Republic. I'm thinking about that third medal, man. Poland and Dominican Republic. That's gonna be one hell of a battle. That's gonna be one great battle. But the U.S. is gonna win because they got Sydney. They they they
That's
they
it.
got they got the
Shit.
Android. They got the Android. But the men, the men has gotten weakened because
Yeah. Ross.
Ryan Ross are done. I still think they can. It's gonna be more of a battle. I don't see a team that can actually beat them to the line. It's not
Yeah.
like it's not like 2017. It's not like 2012
Yeah.
where before all this started coming about, I literally told people in 2011 that the Bahamas was going to beat the USA, and people thought I was crazy. I could pull up my Facebook post and post it again. I called that. I also told people that Trinidad was going to win the 4x4 in 2017. Now that was a bias pick because the Trinidadian leadoff leg was one of my former athletes that I coached at New Mexico. So I was being biased, but I also knew what was on Trinidad's team. And I said, yo,
Mm-hmm.
this team is too good, too talented. It's going to be a problem. Lo and behold, Trinidad won. I I think Botswana, they missed their window. Botswana missed their window. Um, Jamaica, as long as Hakeem Bloomfield is not the Hakeem Bloomfield that we remember, and Nathan Allen is not doing what he's supposed to be doing, Jamaica's not going to do anything in that 4x4. So there's really no team out there that I feel wholeheartedly that's going to beat the U.S. even at its weakest.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
no one's gonna beat them. Even
I agree.
when Kenya had that little stretch when they had all those quarter milers, the two kids from UTEP and nah, bro, like I don't see it. Even with the United States banged up like that, the United States gonna pull the win out. Is it gonna be 255, 256? Probably not. Can it be 257? Yeah, yeah. And I would legitimately run Grant Holloway, but Grant Holloway is not in the
What?
regime no more.
Yeah, nah, I ain't doing that. You know what? You mentioned something that I wanted to talk about. Not really spend a lot of time on it, but going back, did you watch that day of 1500 last night?
Bruh, yeah.
Okay, see, this is what I'm trying to figure out. I figured out because I saw it. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out again what's going on. Okay, and I'm gonna call it what it is. I like to be straight up. These white, these white athletes, I love y'all. I love y'all. Okay, but y'all got to stop this shit. All right. Okay. Now it was one thing when y'all came over to the sprints and we let you in the sprints. It was like, all right, we'll let a couple of y'all over here. All right, we can't beat you. We can tear us up a little bit. And then you had to deal with Daphne and we had to deal with Jeremy Warner, but he was actually one of ours. And we accepted it. When you start getting in front of our damn Kenyans, we got a problem with that. That's something different, Jack. Now you breaking legacies. Like now you playing around. Now you're going too far. You're going too damn far now. We let you play around a little bit over here with us. But when you start getting in front of our Kenyans, coach, I scratched my head. I sat back and I was like, boy, he playing with her. He playing with her. He gonna kick it in. He finna kick it. That's the wrong one kicking in.
Right.
No, that's another wrong one kicking in. No, what just happened?
Mm-hmm. I legitimately was pulling for Josh Kerr. Now, the reason why I was pulling for Josh Kerr is because he's a New Mexico alum. And even though I wasn't there, I watched Joe Franklin, the great Joe Franklin, build that distance program from going into Great Britain and getting his pipeline from Great Britain and just dominating cross country in the mid distance and long distance. He's done some fantastic things there. So I'm always gonna rock with the home team.
Mm-hmm.
I was completely shocked when Yakov got second. That I was not expecting that, bro. Now here's the funny thing. I think we called two of the three play. 'Cause remember we had
Yep, I still got mine now.
But we had Jakobsen winning, but we did call the other Great Britain guy to finish in the top three.
Yeah,
But
I
when
had him in the top three. I did not have him winning though.
no, neither did I.
At all. I actually had him at second if I remember correctly. I had him at second. But yeah, I did not have any Kenyans on the podium. That was yeah, that was wild to me. I was trying to find my what's the name? 1500.
Mm.
Yeah, I did not have that. Oh, I got what is 800. That I had Ross on the 400. Too much for that. But anyway, yeah. So I was watching that thing last night. I was like, man, listen, that was pretty decent until last thing I want to ask you, did you see? Did you see the damn cameraman on the track in the middle of let me say it right. The cameraman in the middle of the race, in the middle of the track. Not like in lane one, not like kind of like my shoulder on there. This ninja is in the middle of the pack. I said, come on, team. Come on, USA. God damn, we can't get right. Oh, we can't get right at all. These folks can let us host nothing else again.
Man.
Well, we got folk getting kicked out of races with some bullshit, with some censors. But we got folks in the middle of the track taking cameras, taking pictures the wrong way. It would have at least been dope if he'd been facing them like, I'm going to get the best action shot ever. Stay in the middle of the track and catch them coming. Bro, you facing the whole wrong. Man, it's just, I just don't know what is going on.
He He really thought they was gonna run around him.
Bro, it literally like
It was the steeple. It was the steeple chase.
yeah,
My
the
bad. It
steeple
was not the
chase.
thing. It was the steeple chase. Yeah. Cause with the 10K, I would have been mad. Boy, you know how many laps I got to do? You all up in the way. You an obstacle.
Hey, I'm mad because I just jumped the steeple, just came out the water, and here you is on the straightaway. Oh,
Yeah.
bro, me and you gotta fight after this. We gotta fight. We
But
gotta fight after this. When this shit over with, me and you, we gotta have a long conversation, Jack. This ain't gonna be able to go like this. Hell no.
But you know something though? Seeing that we talk about the distance,
Mm-hmm.
I gotta give a
The
shout out to the women.
distance races actually been pretty dope.
Yeah, I gotta give a shout out to the women's 1500-meter final. That race was bananas.
Oh, let me see that right
That
there. Let me see that box. Go ahead.
she I mean 55-1, 203 through the 800. I mean, they were rolling.
It's just a gift I just got, so I just figured I'd just put it on the screen right now. Michael Jordan Wheaties box. I might sell it to one of y'all for $1 million.
Yeah, that thing probably cost a gang of money.
It's a genuine Michael Jordan Wheaties box, baby. Don't worry about it. Collector's items.
Yeah.
That's what I do. Put it over there for
Yeah.
me, please, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. All right, go back track and field.
Yeah, man. I really think that the women's 15, that was such an exciting race. And this women's 800, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something.
Well, we got about what time is it? 5:40. We got roughly an hour and 10 minutes, y'all. So shoot, man. You know, get ready. Y'all already know the trap house finna boom. So, you know, hey, coach.
Yeah.
You was right. Every dog has his day. Even a broken clock, right? Twice a day.
Sometimes 3 times. But hey, who's counting? But yeah, I was right. For matter of fact, let me remind you how right I was. Hold on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as always, it's been a great show. We appreciate the fact that y'all came on here one more time for us so we can wrap up everything that we've seen the past couple of days in track and field. I appreciate y'all as always. I'm glad y'all had the time to stop in. And y'all know we're gonna keep this party going when we get to the trap house here in about an hour and 20 minutes. Coach gonna leave that ugly ass belt at home. He better not come to the trap house with that thing on. He's not getting in. I promise you he ain't getting in with that on. We leave that shit at the house. I'm gonna be looking for it too. I'm gonna be looking at that shit. I can't believe you really brought a belt. You really brought a damn belt. I am appalled.
And you know the funny thing is, this is custom. Like, so I had it made, and like, cause this is not the one that you buy from like the online stores. No, you have to actually go find people who are metal and material creators, and there's a whole community of people who make these belts. This joint cost me like $700.
I am appalled. Literally.
It got the what's that place called? What they do all the rhinestones in the mall. And you be buying your girlfriend the bracelets and all that stuff. So I got all those in here and all that other stuff. So yeah, man, yeah, I'm a belt collector. Wait till you see my IWGP title. That's the one. That's what I'm gonna break out for real.
I feel like answering right now because the amount of disrespect that you are portraying by bringing out this damn belt is probably reached. We done had some shit on this show. It's probably reached the all-time high of petty. Now I don't know. I didn't think it'd get any more pettier when you had the box on your head. I didn't. I really didn't. I was like, it can't get no more pettier than that. And then you took it a little further with some more pettiness to where you just went and stood in the corner and shit. I didn't think it'd get any more pettier than that. You had the audacity to actually come on the show. Not the belt, not one of those belts you get for you whip from Five Below for your little child. Nah. You came on here with a real damn belt.
Sure did.
I'm gonna tell you like this here then, Jack. You better hope and pray that Team USA girls don't pull it off. Y'all might catch me out here with nothing but the USA flag on in my drawers the whole show.
Oh God, my
Y'all, we
chest.
out of here. That,
My chest, yo. Oh my God, my
I
chest.
about don't want to win now because that might be an ugly sight. I might be like dude out Parliament, George Clinton, about that big ass pamper on with the flag wrapped around.
Oh no,
All
man.
right,
Hey,
y'all. Hey, take
shout
it to
out
the
to
trap house, y'all.
Colin who's on his way to Eugene. He's gonna get you some good content, man. You know, it'd be kind of dope that we can do. You know, we can do a show with him out there, man.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
shout out to everyone that's out there. You know, I heard there was some really good symposiums.
Yep, yep,
Um,
yep.
you know,
For all
everything that's
y'all that
going
kept
on, man.
asking where Colin was at, Colin is actually on the plane right now, headed to Oregon. He's headed out there to watch everything. So
Hmm.
shout out to Colin.
Yeah, definitely, man. Shout out to everybody and everyone who's, you know, all the people that was in the chat, man. Get the likes up, man. Get the
Oh yeah,
likes
don't
up,
forget.
man.
Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe so I can keep doing this.
Yes, please get the likes up.
I always keep forget to say that. Don't forget
Get
to
the
like and
like.
subscribe.
Get the likes up, man. Even come back, watch it. You know, this is what real, you know, conversation is supposed to sound like, man. And like I
Literally, low
said,
main,
man,
no problem.
you know what I'm saying? You know, Ray put in so much time behind this, man. You know, stand behind your brother, man. Support him, support the movement so he can keep this bad boy going. And you know, every now and then, man, it's always good to say thank you. Y'all don't have to go to his page to argue with him. Just say, yo, Ray, thanks for the content. Thanks for the small
I
things that you're
appreciate
giving
that,
us.
brother.
You know what I'm saying? Like real talk, man. Like support everybody, man, because you never know what this could turn into. Because I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of people that's mad at Ray because he surpassed them in popularity.
I did.
Yeah.
We did collectively. What I mean collectively is track and field fan base. That's it. All we did
Mm-hmm.
was all of us just came together and was like, you know what? We gonna actually do it the way we do it, which is talk shit. Y'all can do the stats. We're gonna talk shit over here, Jack.
Right. You
Hey,
know,
I
so
appreciate you, brother. I truly, truly, truly do, man. I appreciate your words. Like I say, like I told you first came on. I every time you come on the show, bro, I'm looking forward to it. I'm truly looking forward to it, and I'm glad that the show has gave you a name as it is because people do know you as coach now. It's pretty
right.
dope. So so hey, congratulations to you on that, and congratulations to all of y'all. So guess what? Take it to the trap house. Oh, before I get up here, like we always say, love yourself,
Mm-hmm.
love each other. You
Mm-hmm.
can't see each other on Twitter, so stop fighting each other. We'll see y'all in the trap house.
Peace.